What's going on, guys? It's Nick from Paradise Fishing back here, and today I'm doing a tackle review. Richie was able to do one a couple weeks ago, I think about two and a half weeks ago. Now it's my turn. He's been bugging me all the time. So starting off, this is my dad's old bag actually. It's from Bass Pro, and it's been holding up for so many years. There's like no rips, no tears. It's really good. This is about probably 15, 16 years old. It's really old, man. So I've been rocking with this. I'm trying to get a new bag soon, and when I get the new bag I'll show you what that is. But let's hop right into it. So let's open up this first big pouch, and as you guys will see, it's a little messy. Right here I got my Gulp. I use a pink swimming mullet. It's pink and white, you know, breast cancer awareness month. And I also mix that with some of my white stuff, and as you guys can see, I have a bucktail in there actually. I forgot to take that out. But this works very well for fluke, especially on the South Shore beaches. Represents the shrimp, and I've seen so many people pick up fluke on these things, and you know, sea robins here and there, but mainly fluke. I saw some guy pick up 4 fluke in a row with this, and yes, it was a different fluke, it wasn't the same fluke. So that's number 1. Number 2, I got my bucktails, thanks to John Skinner. This is a couple Lunker Hunt bucktails that I got. They were on sale at Dick's, and they worked pretty well. I've caught a couple fluke off these. I had 2 white ones. This is just a regular bucktail. This is with the squid model. This I haven't caught anything off of yet. I've used it once and I just got it, so no luck. The blue works very well on South Shore, and it catches everything. With the green or yellow, the chartreuse color, it's really a hit or miss with these. The white usually works better, but chartreuse, you can't go wrong. You gotta have one in the arsenal. And that's it with the bucktails. Now diving right back into my bag, this is personally one of my favorites, even though I got 2 of them in here, as you saw one fall out. Diamond jigs. The noodle color for the diamond jig has a lot to do with what you catch. This goes for a lot of bluefish. As you see my popper, this is our snapper popper. This goes for bluefish, and this works very well. I've caught so many bluefish and even shad off this one. And this is for, you can still catch bluefish off of this, but it's mainly for snappers and cocktail blues and stuff like that. I got a couple of these in my bag. I got 3 or 4 of them. I like to carry a couple extra around. And these are other diamond jigs. I got a green and I got a red. And I have them in the A27, I believe. I think that is what it is. Yeah, this one's all beat up, but it's an A27. And this works very good. I've caught a lot of bluefish and striped bass off this one. This is a must-have in your arsenal right here. Same thing with the green color. You never know what's hitting. This is actually an A17, so that means it's a 2 ounce. This works well. Haven't used this one. It's a brand new one, so that's why it's all clean. And I actually have the red in a couple different sizes. This is the 1 ounce. This works well for about a snapper popper, bait caster kind of thing. It's about that size. And this is for surf caster, the A27. Next thing I'm going to pull out of my bag is a nice set of pliers. These are not needle nose. These have the cutting in between, so that cuts the line perfectly. If I were to cut that, it would cut it straight. And these are really old, that's why you can see the rust and everything. My dad actually gave me these, and these are about probably a decade, maybe 12 years old. These are still holding up real nice, and it comes with a nice leather pouch. Always got to keep a pair of pliers in your bag. Along with that is a nice glove. I use a Field & Stream glove. I got small hands, so I use a medium. And these are the fishing gloves. I found these in Dick's. They were about $15, $16.99. And these are holding up really well. I've had these for about a season and a half. And these are great. You can never go wrong with these, and it keeps your hands warm too, which is nice. I only use one because of my casting hands. The other hand, I don't really need it. But it's still great to have both. Now for the last few things that are in this one pouch. I got a couple Gulp and a little Fishaholic stuff. Fishaholic works very well, shout out to them. They are great brands, and the people there are so amazing. Really nice people. You should go check them out as well. I mixed them all together. I got a chartreuse color, I got a white, and then I got a shad color, if you can see that in the back. Each one works very well. I recommend getting these as well. Hopefully we can get a link with them pretty soon, and they'll help us out. Now I just got a couple more Gulp things. This is the Pearl White Jerk Shad 5-inch, and as you can see, this is a very good one. I only got 2 left, and I really got to get more, but see if we can get a sponsorship with them, hopefully. Sorry, that was out of camera. Last but not least, I have a Sand Eel Sapphire. This works very well for fluke and for bottom feeders. I got a couple different colors in there as well. This one is actually a freshwater one that I saw in my dad's bag from many moons ago, and I decided to throw that in. Anything with the tail really works well, but the sapphire color works very well on North Shore beaches on Long Island. Now it's about time to dive into my front pouch. This is where I keep all of my poppers, my bigger poppers. I only got a couple in here right now. This is a 7-inch bunker popper. I think this is a Tsunami as well. It's got a treble hook and a single hook on the bottom. This is very good for striped bass and for bluefish in the early mornings when it's very calm in the water. So I've used this on North Shore beaches, and I've caught so many fish off of this one. This is the 7-inch again. I also have a 5-inch in the same color for when it's a little windier, and you're able to use this and pop it around and throw it out a little further. And this is for about cocktail blues, but sometimes you'll get some really nice blues on this one. Again, it's the same 3 treble hook, 1 hook in the back. Works well. Up next, you can never go wrong with this is for bunker. It's a straight treble hook, and you throw it down, and what happens is when you cast it out, you let it sink for 3 seconds, and you pull it up in a bunker pod. And usually with bunker pods, there's striped bass underneath or big bluefish, and when you hook the bunker, the striped bass come up beneath the bunker, and then you get hooked onto a striped bass. So you never want to underestimate one of these things right here. And last but not least, this is the other side, the other pouch. You can never go wrong with one of these mesh face nets for when it's buggy out, especially on Long Island when it gets summer, about mid-August. It's very buggy here. You throw this over your head, and it's got a nice little pole here. Keeps all the bugs out. As you can see, it's very tight mesh, and it keeps the bugs away. This really helps. It's a game changer when it comes to it. Plus, I like the green color. It matches my line. But that's just me being biased. Next, we have power clips. I have these in the 75 size. These work very well. It's super easy to take on and take off your lures. I recommend getting these, although they're a little expensive. And then lastly, I have a leader line. I think this is a 50-pound leader line, steel leader. These are very good. I like the clips there. I like those better than the clips that I saw. Hold on, let me get one. Than what I had before. These, they're able to hold more tests, and I feel like these just break off really easily. That could just be my opinion, but these I want to go with. These are the real deal right here. And the last thing in my tackle box is a DEC, of course, from the state of New York. Measuring tape. You can never go wrong with these, and you always need these in your bag, especially with the limits changing with the fish and everything. You never know when you're going to catch the 26-inch striped bass, and you might have to throw it back. So this is very important to have, no matter what. If you've freshwater or saltwater, it's always good to know the size of your fish